Hello, my name is Loic Dursel. I'm a BDM for Tech Data for Belgium and Luxembourg. Today I'm going to showcase a ransomware attack, how to prevent it, thanks to the different emails and ransomware solutions that could prevent it. So it's email security, Cisco umbrella, checking on the DNS, any malwares on the DNS, and then AMP for endpoint. It is always on screening, next-gen antivirus that will screen your endpoints. So three different solutions that we are looking today. So now I'm using dCloud, and dCloud is a virtual appliance that you as a partner can use from, but also people from Cisco. This is a very popular tool. You as a partner can showcase this to your customers. And when I'm starting this, I'm actually looking my mails. Now, this is one of the main entries for any malwares to come to your environment. As you can see from my mails, I have cloud email security working, and you can see here the suspicious message, all those different it was actually screened and checked, and email security said this could be a threat, and it's showing in capital letter that you might have a suspicious message coming into this inbox. So as you can see, I'm proxied, and it could take 10 seconds or less. And email security will actually proxy the domain and see that eventually there is a malware, and it will block it. So here you block it. This, I don't trust this site, or I trust this site, these two different options there. It's an option actually. You might want, if if needed, to actually completely block and don't give absolutely no access to this site. So right now, what I'm going to see to show also is here. This is a block via the also the email security, and it screened the attachment, verified that there was a malware, and it dropped the attachment. So the attachment didn't go through, but it was actually warned, and you got a message and a keynote that it was actually warned. So with that, it was dropped, and you don't have access to it. But you can see who is the regenerator of the mailer. So you can backtrace and say, okay, maybe your machine is infected. Come to me and see what we can do. In this case, email security has been bypassed. But if you can see here, it's the same domain. By bypassing it, then comes a second layer of security, and that's Cisco umbrella. So Cisco umbrella will check and say, this is maybe wrong, and actually it will block you, and you won't be able to access to it. Okay, so what I'll do today now, I'm going to also from the control panel, I'm going to uninstall a program. I'm going to uninstall umbrella. Okay. Voila, yes. Preparing to remove. So don't try this with VPN on, because there is a small risk, because it's a real malware, that you will be infected by the ransomware on your end. So don't place the VPN just to be sure. Now I have umbrella uninstalled, and I'm going back to the same place with my mails, and then I'm checking this let me in. So now I went through, because I'm not anymore blocked via the DNS and via the domain. And then I'm clicking on Jigsaw, and then run, and the publisher couldn't be verified. Okay, so okay, so AMP for endpoint, status disconnected. Okay. Okay, so in this case, the status is disconnected, but basically AMP from endpoint would be able to block it completely, and you wouldn't be able to actually place it on the internet. So so that's the second part of the demo, the block via the Cisco AMP for endpoint. For this reason, the VDI didn't manage to have this AMP from, but it's working perfectly well and it's actually quite effective. So because it's a continuous screen of your endpoint. So by then, what I'll do now is I'm going to uninstall AMP for endpoints. Okay. Yes. Voilà. Bon. Okay. So, yeah. Next. Yeah, so it's taking a bit some time because it's a VDI in China. Okay, let me close. Close. You want to install it by clicking no, you okay. Would you like to press a no? So I'm not going to do a reboot, but it will be completely out. So basically now, let's say that now I have no blocks anymore at the last type of defense. So now I can simply run it, and as you can see now from my documents that they will be completely encrypted. Okay, these are the documents right now, and voila, .fun. So everything is being encrypted via a ransomware attack. By closing this mail, you'll see that there will be a pop-up window showing that your files are being hacked. And in order to actually remove the blocks, you will need to pay a ransom, and then you will have a Bitcoin address where you can actually pay the ransoms. So you have a list of also all the files that are being removed from your, because every hour you remove one file. If you reboot your computer, you might lose 1,000 files in one go. So basically you don't have much other possibility than paying. So that's why it's really important to have a backup strategy and to have some different layers of defense to make sure that this doesn't happen in the first place. Okay, with that it concludes my little demo on how you can prevent ransomware through 3 levels of defenses, which are umbrella for the DNS part, email security, the cloud email security, and then advanced malware protections. All of these three solutions are completely cloud-based, very easy to install, and also very well adapted for small business because it has a pretty interesting price from the first place. Okay, with that, thank you very much for listening, and hope to see you soon. Thank you. Bye-bye.